You look great, Elliott. You look great.
Do my own parts.
This is as good as it gets these days.
This is what they get anyway. Yeah.
People, please take my advice. Be sure and treat your people extra nice. 'Cause if it's real, they got your back till the end. And there ain't nothing so good to find or bad to lose as a friend. As a friend. People, please take my advice. There's no good sense in telling lies. 'Cause while you may deceive those who believe it's true, the real lie is forgetting that you are them and they are you. They are you. Welcome, friends and friends to be. Thank you so much for tuning into our little show. This steam-powered live stream is coming to you from frosty Riverdale, Alberta. I'm Scott Cook, and these beauties are the Indoorables on the Weisenborn guitar, fiddle, guitar, and two banjos. This is Mr. Elliott Thomas, and rocking the banjo tonight and the upright bass, my Valentine, Pamela May. Well, we want to start out by wishing a happy new year to our friends in Taiwan, in China, in Vietnam, in the Chinese diaspora worldwide. Get on out, Year of the Rat. Welcome, Year of the Ox. We wish you all prosperity. Xinyan Kuaila. And we want to send out a big old Gongxi Fa Cai and a happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. While the air is wintry and the creeks all froze, you can be sure that underneath the water flows. And the birds are returning with southern songs, new tunes that we'll be learning before too long. For too long.
Hey, happy New Year.
Thanks for saying howdy, friends. Wow. Oh, man.
So many friends we had a chance
So
to see
many
during the
friends from
pre-roll.
all
Hello
over.
there.
Jazzy and Al, how are you doing? Pamela and I are talking about coming out your way in May on bicycles. I hope we can see you then.
Some sunny day.
We got special help this weekend by a ghost switcher behind the scenes. He's helping us out with the technical side of things, Andrew McHugh. I want to send this one out to you, buddy.
Big applause.
This old world, it started out mean, getting meaner still. Some folks get religion, some folks take a pill, some folks just check out and some folks stay. You can be sure I didn't come this far not to go all the way. And if you gamble on your heart, if you bet it all on grace, they can read it on you like a tattoo on your face. Well, you got to lay your money down if you wanna play. You can be sure I didn't come this far not to go all the way. Hey! Woody said the fascists are bound to lose. Man, they sure do linger. Last I heard, the invisible hand was giving us the finger. But if Dr. King was here, you know what he would say. You can be sure we didn't come this far not to go all the way. We didn't plant these shade trees, we didn't dig this well. The old folks did it way back when, and as far as I can tell, forward's the only way left to repay. You can be sure we didn't come this far not to go all the way. Take us around, Elliott. Ah! Oh, yeah! Yeah. You got a restless heart, that's alright with me. You go on, do your thing, honey, I still believe you're gonna let me cook you breakfast some fine day. You can be sure I didn't come this far not to go all the way. So I believe I'll just stay hungry, keep on asking why, keep living for a living, lighter as the years roll by. Dream on, they said, and I said, okay. You can be sure I didn't come this far not to go all the way. Watch me now, bum, 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 bum.
Groovy too.
Woo! Nice playing with you, Indoorables. Nice playing with you. Oh man, Rachel Chadwick from across the ocean in Kettering, England. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's a little late. Oh, you're on the southwest. Hey, on a beach.
Ooh.
Hey, can't complain about that.
Please.
Thanks for tuning in. It's late over there. It's like it's coming on midnight over there. Appreciate you tuning in. Hello from Terwilliger. What time is it in Terwilliger?
30 seconds.
Hey, look at that. Joel Lauren Camps. Nice to hear from you too. Cool. All right. Well, it's so good to have the Indoorables back. Last summer or last month.
Ding, ding, ding.
Last month had no Indoorables. It was just me, all on my own, and
Just the king Indoorable.
I don't know. I held up all right, but
Yeah, you did good.
I think I took a shower at that time.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Justin Farron and Jonathan Bird really carried the show, but it's great to have the Indoorables back. We've been jamming again. These two are still overemployed and over-educating,
Yeah.
but we have had time to jam and working on some old-time music as always. So let's give this one a go.
Here's a little ditty.
Pretty little blue-eyed baby. blue-eyed baby. That highway rolls, Lord have mercy on my soul. Bring my blue-eyed baby home, my pretty little blue-eyed baby.
Hey, nice picking.
Nice singing, Pamela May.
You've been doing some
Nice
picking
picking,
practice,
Elliott.
eh?
I have been, it's true. I've been practicing. I've been studying guitar with Brian Sutton on a thing called Artist Works. Which
Jam circles, look out.
Pamela picked up for me. She got me a year of that for my birthday, and I'm really loving it.
Yeah.
I can't recommend it highly enough if anybody wants to learn to pick bluegrass and old time tunes. Check it out.
Yeah.
Artist Works.
Yeah, you can sing with Michael Daves. You can take bass with Missy Raines. There's all the masters on there. that
Both
you
of
can
which
sing along
Pamela has
with.
already done.
I
Yeah.
may have a VE or two in the queue.
Yeah, you might see her in there. Yeah, in the video exchange. So it's 11 here. We may as well play a love song. This is a Townes Van Zandt song that we were reminded of, working it out for the new year, for the tribute here at the Black Dog. And yeah, Townes didn't write too many love songs, I guess, but this is a nice one. It's called "Looking for You." Oh, 1, 2, 3. There ain't much that I ain't tried. Fast living, slow suicide. Plenty running and a place to hide. Looking for you. Well, my friends, they all agree. There ain't many a fool like me. I just tell them wait and see and go looking for you. Looking low and looking high, looking far and looking wide. I tell myself I tried, but it just ain't true. It just won't do. I'm still looking for you. Still looking for you. From the shadow of the darkest pine to the edge of the sweet sunshine, I'll keep looking till I make you mine, looking for you. And when the curtain tumbles down, I'll be somewhere hanging round with my heart laid on the ground, looking for you. Looking low and looking high, looking far and looking wide. I tell myself I tried, but it just ain't true. It just won't do. Still looking for you. Still looking for you. Looking low and looking high, far, looking wide. I tell myself I tried, but it just ain't true. It just won't do. Still looking for you. Still looking for you.
Nicely played.
Nicely played and sung yourself, Pamela May.
Good job. Well,
Oh.
All right.
that's what
All
we do.
right.
We hang out here and reinforce one another. Encourage,
Nice.
coach, and we're
Nice
each other's
shirt,
biggest
Scott.
fan.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey,
you look-
thanks. You look great,
nice
Elliot.
color
You
on
really
you.
do.
Good breakfast
I like
there,
it.
Scott.
Good.
Yesterday morning, I liked it.
Thanks, buddy.
You drank your share of water today.
Nice
I
color
noticed that.
matching.
Good
Thanks,
job.
Pamela.
everybody.
Thanks, Pamela. Just what I needed
Really,
here in this
really
moment.
appreciate it. So we got our guests. We got special guests this week. A
Oh,
segment
yeah.
called Mr. Cooker's Neighbor Chatter with Cam Neufeld and Billy Zizi. They are about as neighbor as you get. They're like a block away, and they are amazing people and a whole amazing family. All three of them. Well, I don't know your brother yet, but all three of them that I know are amazing people and amazing musicians. We're grateful to have you on the show today. How are you guys doing?
Hey, we're doing great. Thanks so much for having us. It's going to be awesome.
Gosh, thank you so
And you
much
guys
for
sounded so
joining us.
good.
What's
Yeah,
that?
loved hearing your songs. It sounded so good.
Oh, thanks, buds. Hey, so it was pretty cool this morning. I sent you a Facebook message to say could we meet up or whatever, and then I walked out of the house and there you were. Was
Yeah.
that just by coincidence?
Well, just coincidence. Yeah, I mean we walk every day, so
Yeah.
just,
But I appreciated that. I was doing the newfangled way of trying to find you to give you these non-alcoholic beers, and then I just found you the old-fashioned way, just run into you.
Oh, let's have a cheers.
Yeah, well,
to the old
thanks,
fashioned.
thanks for
Cheers
those,
to the
those
old-fashioned
beers.
way. You guys got your beers?
All right. Yeah.
All right, these are we're sampling two this time. They're from a company called Athletic Brewing out of Connecticut that have just moved into Canada. This one is called Run Wild.
All right.
It's an IPA.
Mine's all out.
It's wild, really. It's wild.
It's not low on wild.
These guys
Low
are
on
drinking
alcohol.
all out. It's like a
right.
stout. Yeah. I think
really good.
non-alcoholic beers, it puts running wild and going all out in kind of a slightly different context. But it also puts day drinking in a different context.
Yeah, that's great.
This tastes kind of athletic, actually, I would say.
That's why it's called Athletic Brewing, I mean,
Something about it.
it's kind of an oxymoronic name, right?
Move over Gatorade.
I'm just going to go chug a few beers and jog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well, we
feel
can
like
talk
running
about the
right
beers
now.
in a sec, but we should go to you guys for a tune, eh?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so it's been kind of a strange time, as everybody knows, and this 2020 was the first year I didn't travel anywhere, and but I thought a lot about traveling, and I'm going to play a tune that's is kind of based on what I was hearing from the music of Turkey, and I've been there a lot of times, and this one's called Byzantium Impressions, and I wrote this as a tribute to the earliest name of, before it was Istanbul and Constantinople, it was called Byzantium. So this is Byzantium Impressions.
Cool. Yeah!
That's a nice way to move.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's a special feature of these shows is that you get to hear applause.
And
I love
see
that.
genuine appreciation for what you're
I
doing.
love the
That's
applause.
beautiful.
Pretty exciting.
It's been a while since I heard any.
Yeah, right? Oh man. Oh, so great to hear you guys. You know, I was thinking today that Cam was actually my fiddler in the first festival I ever played in Canada. 2002, I reckon. I played Sasquatch Gathering.
Yes.
And you were kind enough to jump up with me and my band who hardly knew the songs.
I remember that very well.
And
That was
my
that
band
was
who
really,
had just taken mushrooms about 2 hours before finding out that we were supposed to play.
Non-alcoholic mushrooms. Right?
Non-alcoholic mushrooms.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was pretty special.
You carried the show for us, man. We appreciate it. We're just going to let Foxy outside. She's getting a little prancy. Oh, no.
All right.
You changed your mind, eh? So what are you working on these days, Cam, project-wise?
Well, I got a few projects. I'm making a big foray into Ableton Live, so I'm just trying to, master the, or at least to make some good headway into the electronic world. So my intention is trying to incorporate that into the Gadjo Collective, bring a bit of an electronic element into there somehow. So I'm working on that, and we got this kind of cool project with Mumfest, Music on the Mountain, up in Fort St. James, where we're playing. Everybody who was supposed to play there is now playing one song from somebody else. So we're doing all covers. So Gadjo is doing a cover of Brit AM. So
Cool. Wow. Oh, man. I missed that festival. I missed that crew.
yeah,
I was dreaming of them the other night.
yeah. So I'm doing that, and trying to write. I've got this little bit of like when COVID hit, I thought, oh, it's a good time to write a bunch of tunes in 1908. I don't know, a little bit silly, but
Time signature.
yeah. So COVID 1908.
Probably won't be jamming.
Go back in time.
So it's actually a pretty cool time signature, and there's lots of nice ways to make it really groove. So
Wow.
working on that.
Wow.
And just general practicing. Like it's got a little bit of time on our hands, and so
Yeah.
it's a good time to practice and try to learn some new tricks and keep your chops up.
Yeah.
But that's about it. For what I'm doing musically these days.
How about you, Billy? What are you working on? You got a record called New. It's got the moon in it.
Yeah, that's right. Moon of Honey.
Moon of Honey. Yeah. When did that come out?
2016.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what are you working on now?
More songs. Yeah, so kind of the same as my dad. I've just been writing. Kind of had a 3-month intensive where I was just trying to use Ableton to create beats and then do live looping and write that way. And then now I'm transitioning into recording all of those songs with Logic though. So it's a big learning experience. And then I've been sending those songs to other people. So I just got some drum tracks back from Bram. And I'll be sending it all around to kind of build up the demo. So just trying to do 10 of them this month.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I want to pick your brain later about Logic because I'm just starting to use it.
Absolutely. Anytime.
We should get Marianne in this chat too.
Absolutely.
Okay, sure.
Wendell
Yeah,
said,
this is my Valentine, Marianne.
where is it?
And my Valentine Cam. Whoa.
It's the
Hey, Scott. Hi.
Yeah.
hi.
Hey, Marianne, how you doing? So I mentioned that all these three people are amazing, and we figured if we're going to chat to you guys, we got to chat to Marianne too, because you're involved in so many things. We're doing double duty here with the neighbor chatter segment and the musical guest segment, because you guys are all involved in so much community building in this neighborhood here, and I just wanted to talk about it a bit. Just because I feel like that sort of thing is a real big part of what makes this neighborhood special. And I'm talking about Riverdale for those who aren't our neighbors. But first of all, how long have you lived in Riverdale?
It'll be 29 years in August 1st, this coming August.
Nice.
Wow.
So a long time.
29,
Yeah.
feeling fine.
Yeah, really. Looking fine too.
You've seen some changes, I guess.
Sure, lots of changes. I mean, essentially, the community has moved it's doubled in size, right? So
Yeah.
that'll bring about a lot of changes.
And houses probably more than double in price.
Say again?
I said houses have probably more than doubled in price.
Some have gotten skinnier.
Yeah.
They put two where one used
Less
to
is
be.
more.
So you guys are at Tree Frog Press right now. Can you tell us a bit about that and the mission?
Sure. I'm a painter. I've always had a studio away from home. And the last time I lost my studio space, it tends to go that way. Artists are the first in, first out, right? As the buildings are being gentrified.
Yeah.
Lose your spot.
Yeah.
So I looked for a lot of spaces, decided I would work at home. Not a good idea. I've always had a studio away, and I'm best at that. And so when this building was being sold, I approached the buyer and made him an offer that we would move in and I would start a collective, an artist collective, in buildings that were going to be demolished. Because it takes time for a developer to get their ducks in a row with the city, the community. And in the meantime, if the building sits empty, it is not good for the community. And it provides exactly what musicians and painters need, a space where they can work round the clock, where they can produce and also exhibit. So we moved in September 15th, 2017, and 6 weeks later, I also had a sponsorship coming up because I'm involved in sponsorships of Syrian refugees. And that sponsorship was of a Syrian painter. And so we were able to show his work along with other Syrian painters as well.
Oh, wow.
I should just tell you that the core group has changed slightly, but it's Bill Bourne, Billy Zizi, Ryan Funk, me, and Cam right now. We have had a couple of other painters, but one of the things that a pandemic does is it makes studio space unaffordable for a lot of people because nobody's working or selling.
Yeah.
But we persist and we do concerts here.
Yeah, so we got to play one in the summer, and we so enjoyed that, and we got to go to one too, and I was kind of verklempt, like I was caught by surprise by how moved I was to just be outside, of course, with everyone distant and masked, but to be watching live music, you strung together a show with 4 acts, of Billy and Cam included, and Bill and Dana Wiley, and we saw Braden in your backyard as well, Braden Gates. But that, it's such a joy to have music even in a time like this when things are kind of shut down a bit. You mentioned the Syrians. There's been a lot of Syrian folks in your life over the last few years, eh? Do you want to talk a bit about that?
Sure. In 2015, I ran into a woman I knew in front of the Italian Center, and neither of us could figure out where the Syrian refugees were, because certainly there were supposed to be 10,000 coming to Canada, but they weren't. So we decided we should do something. Over the summer, it was hard to engage people. There was hand wringing and yeah, it's horrible, but no real movement. And then that fall, we suddenly went from 3 members in our Refugee Response Collective, that was the name of the group, to being 70 people as a result of Alan Kurdi's little face or body flashing around the world. So people responded. Suddenly we were doing sponsorships, and I decided we would go under the umbrella of the Mennonite Central Committee so that we didn't waste time forming a new NGO. And they were already doing the work. So at that point, we agreed actually to sponsor 2 families. The sponsorships, you often get very little time from the moment you know they've got a plane ticket until they move into a place. And so given we had about 10 days, I said, okay, they can live with us for downstairs. There's a suite. And I thought this is temporary, but when they moved in, they were afraid we'd ask them to leave. And so I said, oh, no, I will never do that. And then I went up and I told Cam, and he said, oh, okay, cool. Okay. So that's how the first family came to live with us for about 1.5 years. And then after they left, a second family moved in. And then a year ago in summer, another sponsorship. So we've had a series of people through our place until we get established, usually for, a fair bit of time. But we're working on our 13th sponsorship.
Yeah.
Wow. You're doing righteous work there. That's amazing. We should get another tune out of you guys before we go.
Okay, thanks, Scott.
Oh, thank you so much for
Marianne.
coming to chat, Marianne. I know you're super busy writing grants right now for Tree Frog. Yeah, let's before you play the tune, what do you guys think of this? Any thoughts on these Run Wild and what's the other one? All Out.
Well, I'm drinking all out, and I would have to say it's probably the best tasting non-alcoholic beer that I've ever had.
It's pretty good.
No, I'm serious about that.
Yeah.
That's something.
It has
That's
some flavor
something.
to it, doesn't it? It's nice.
What do you reckon, Billy?
Really good. Fresh to death.
Yeah. All right, give us a tune.
Okay. This is a song I wrote called Everything in Between. Your visions, your forgiveness, the songs you can't finish, your sinking hope, the vows you said, your dethroned prince in an unmade bed, the ghost of your success, dining on your loneliness, the fantasy, the quick fix, the moment your heart flipped. But didn't you love him like you said you would? Didn't you give him the best that you could, and when you let go, it was after trying everything. The cliff, the low hanging clouds, the wind, the pinched offering, your hair whips around your face, condemned kiss, the stiff release, the falling sky, the quick divide, where you wish you could change your mind, the exquisite, the profane, everything in between. But didn't you love him like you said you would? Didn't you give him the best that you could, and when you let go, it was after trying everything. slides off your hand like he never was your man. The victory and the screaming doom, ghost of love leaves the room. Seeds of hope and the seeds of rot, spinning wheels in the open road. But didn't you love him like you said you would? Didn't you give him the best that you could, and where you let go? It was after trying everything. Thank you so much. Thank you, Edmonton.
Wow.
So smooth.
That is Billy ZZ.
Yay.
You can go to billyzz.com to find her. Yeah. Oh, amazing stuff. Hey, and are we looking at Marianne's art behind you guys?
Sure.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
So
What
cool.
a family.
Thanks for the visit, y'all.
Well, thanks so much for having us. Great to
Yeah.
be here. Okay.
Thanks so much, Scott.
Our pleasure.
See you
Our
soon.
pleasure.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right. Take care.
Yeah, billyzz.com, folks. And also, if you wanna kick in, we're spreading the tips around. The tip jar is up on scottcook.net. There you go, right there. It's right there. Can you believe how slick this is? I didn't even have to do that. Thank you,
I don't know
Andrew.
if Billy mentioned if she's still teaching guitar and stuff, but she's also a great teacher. I don't know if she's still teaching. Maybe by Zoom or whatever, but she's a great guitar player. If you want some of those sweet licks.
Drop her a line, billyzz.com.
Yeah.
She'll tell you about it. Well, that was a love song. We're gonna play some more love songs.
Let's do it.
It's a February love
It's
in.
Love Eve.
1, 2, 3. This is a low budget love song. There's no car chasing, no moon falling from the sky or mountains crumbling to the sea. I just wanna be around you. I'll try to say it plain. And if you don't believe me, I'll spell it out again. I know it's intricate step work. We don't wanna rush this measured cadence and the distance between us. But I got a steady feeling like I never knew. I'm thanking life for second chances and glory for you. You know so many songs, if singing makes them true. Well, play me one where the lovers make it through. When the miles stretch out between us like a hazy memory. When it's storming on the highway and it's getting hard to see. Leave a light on in your heart for me. And if I'm running my mouth, won't you put me in my place? Sit my fool self down and look me in the face. You know I'm not the quickest learner, but I'm figuring it out. Waiting for those pretty words to tumble from your mouth. You say you got so many stories, plenty that I know. Tell me one where you don't have to go. When the miles stretch out between us like a hazy memory. When it's storming on the highway and it's getting hard to see. Leave a light on in your heart for me. After all that time wondering what could be anything could have been. Since I landed in your company, the world feels new again. I'm just grateful for the sunlight at just that time of year, and whatever unseen forces conspire to bring us here. So go after your dreams, every place you dare. Just dream us one where I can meet you there. When the miles stretch out between us like a hazy memory, when it's storming on the highway and it's getting hard to see, leave a light on in your heart for me. Leave a light on in your heart for me.
Beautiful song, Scott.
Thank you,
Cook.
Pamela
Wow,
May. Beautiful
that's
gal
a-
I wrote it about.
Keeping it lit. That is beautiful. I think
All right.
Elliott should sell his snaps to a metronome app
Yeah,
or something.
yeah,
because not only
yeah.
are they snappy, but they're right on time.
Or sell your,
Put your snaps in a drum machine.
I'll
Yeah,
check
put your
that.
snaps to use.
I'll have to check that out, yeah.
Commodify those snaps.
Yeah. What good are they doing anybody except for us in this moment? Yeah. Is it,
Yeah, we're gonna get a song from Pamela.
Is it
Yeah,
time? Is it time?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, oh, look at that.
What is it?
I wish I could see.
Heartland Ukulele Lovers of Alberta.
Oh, wow.
Ian, I
What if
played
my
at your
Aunt
house.
Rose on
How
that?
are you, buddy? Man, that's a nice acronym. Hey, that's a fortunate acronym. Heartland Ukulele Lovers of Alberta.
Holla? Hula.
I'm like, hula, hula.
Hey, Pam. Good to see you too, friend. Good to see you too. All right. Hey, yay, Pam.
Yay.
All right.
Yay, everyone.
What you got, Pamela?
All right, how about this little love song?
All right.
All right? Everybody want a little love song? I think so. How about you kick us off?
Oh, yeah.
This is a little Hazel Dickens for y'all. I was walking along life's highway, lost and lonely as I could be, looking for my own true lover, one I thought I would never see. Just when I thought I'd never know love, when my dreams all fell apart, I looked up from the deepening shadows. You were standing next to my heart. Bless your heart, you are my darling. Bless your soul, you are the one. Bless the fate that brought you to me. At last I found my heart's home. Oh yeah, it's big. At times we wander like lonesome pilgrims, like old soldiers who long for home, hoping when our journey's ended, we'll find the sweetest peace we found. Just when I thought I'd never know love, when my dreams all fell apart, I looked up from the deepening shadows. You were standing Bless your heart, you are my darling. Bless your soul, you are the one. Bless the faith that brought you to me. At last I found my heart's own love. At last I found my heart's own love. Oh, look at those hearts. Oh, those are all for you.
All right. Well, we got to get a song out of Elliott here.
Yes.
Elliott is also, besides being an insanely talented multi-instrumentalist, he's also an amazing songwriter. And
Okay.
we're going to get one out of him.
Okay. Thanks, Scott.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks Scott for the chance to play a song here. I'm just gonna, I think, I'll just let you see what it does for you. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna play the song, I think. Hope you like it. Faced with anguish and suffering, great hero wastes no time. Like a lamb or a lion, hurls himself into a fight. With love so sweet overflowing from a well that could never run dry. Great heart surrenders so another might rise. I'll give you my heart and you take it, such a beautiful way to break it. You're not that innocent, but you're right, and I see a hero on the rise. But I'm not as strong as I wanna be, and I'm humbled by your plight. And I start to lose myself, and I won't give up on you, but I gotta find you love. I want love that doesn't leave me crying. You love. Don't wanna have to lose myself to find you. Faced with anguish and suffering, I'll venture out into the storm, form part of a sweet, tender love chain that pulls you back to the shore. But I must keep sight of the stars that guide me, and lead my weary heart back home. As I start to lose myself, I don't wanna choose myself. No, I won't give up on you, but I gotta find you love. I want love that doesn't leave me crying. You love. Don't wanna have to lose myself to find out. I want love that doesn't leave me crying. Don't wanna have to lose myself to find out. All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Oh,
That one's called New Love.
that is Elliott Thomas.
That's a good.
ElliottThomasmusic.com. Am I right,
That's
Elliott?
right. That's right.
Oh, ElliottThomasMusic.com.
Oh,
Look, I forgot to do it.
that's okay. That's okay. I mean,
No.
well, I mean, I guess there's could be any combination of T's and L's.
That's right. That's right. There we go.
Well, thanks, Scott.
Aha. Elliott Thomas
You're
Music.
so. He's that little keyboard from his back pocket. It's amazing, Foxy.
All right. So, wow, we had a nice dance in the living room. That was fun.
I saw.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but notice.
Hope we didn't distract you. It's
No,
like
no.
we don't have many opportunities to dance to live music nowadays,
That was up on the
All right. Well, listen, we've got something very special. We got two more songs, two brand new songs to play.
Oh,
but
yeah.
before that, we want to premiere a new segment. Oh, I see. I'm getting a. Yeah. Lean in, Pam. Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Okay. I'm gonna show you guys a brand new segment. I am super excited to add to what we're doing here. You know, I mean, this is the thing with having our own TV show and all this time on our hands is that it's like, okay, I guess we want to make a TV show. If we want to make a TV show, we got to make a TV show.
You're just like pouring out creativity such as you are.
And also, as we mentioned, it turned Chinese New Year yesterday. Welcome the year of the ox, and we figured there would be no better commemoration of that than to talk about cooking a Taiwanese delicacy.
Pamela, 你想吃什么？
我想吃蛋饼。
正好，因为今天我们要做蛋饼。
Hey friends, welcome to a brand new segment called Scott Cooks. Today we're going to make a Taiwanese breakfast delicacy well loved by many Taiwanese and many foreigners in Taiwan called danbing. I missed danbing so much when I wasn't in Taiwan, and thanks to my friend Jason Peng, I found out, oh, hey, I don't have to go to Taiwan to make danbing. I can make it right here in Canada. So we've got everything you need. 葱 蒜头 因为我喜欢蒜头 We're gonna make a corn and cheese danbing today. 玉米 cheese danbing. I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna get started.
Chop the green onion. We'll probably do. Green food. Keep rolling? Yeah. The carrots. Okay. And then I also like to put garlic right in the danbing, right in the cake. So I don't think they do that in Taiwan, but as I said, 我很喜欢蒜头.
How could I forget? We need flour. Woo! So we're gonna go with half a cup of flour, 3/4 of a cup of water, a pinch of salt, green onions, a little bit of oil in the pan, just a little, just enough to kind of coat it. Does this look like a real cooking show?
I don't know about the hands in the pan, but yeah.
I like the sesame oil. I like to put my hand right in the pan. So the sausage is totally optional. We're just making a little veggie sausage because we like it with danbing, and we also like these guys. Whoa.
More. Keep it coming, keep it coming.
And then we're gonna put some jalapeno in it. This is a totally new invention since last week. I've never seen this in Taiwanese breakfast restaurant. We got flour, water. What is it? Half cup of flour, 3/4 cup of water. We've got the garlic. We got a little bit of salt. We got the green onion. We need an egg in there.
Okay, this is gonna make 2 danbings, so I like to put it. I like to just measure it out with a little cup. 对，2个 danbing. eBay. Liang Bay. Okay. This is good. We must ensure equitable distribution of the bean. Okay. So you put that in, you get the pan heated up, put that in, and just kind of swirl it around to try and cover the whole bottom of the pan.
When the bean starts to separate from the edges of the pan, you can tell it's about ready to be flipped. Foxy, 你要吃什么？你要吃什么东西？ Foxy 要吃全部。
Foxy wants to eat everything?
Foxy wants to eat everything. Good job. Hey, how's Pamela doing on her Chinese? It's pretty good.
Whoa. Oh, how do you say study?
学
Shui. And then what?
你好棒哦 Okay, look at that. We're cooked on both sides. So we're gonna put it over here on a plate. Elliott, how's it going? Okay. We're making a cooking show.
Yeah. 我喜欢
All right, cracked an egg. Here we go.
Just slapping that egg around.
Okay, we're gonna flip this guy.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we cook that on the other side, and we're gonna put one of these beans on it. And we flip the whole thing over. Ha! Okay. Oh, how could I forget the cheese?
Cheese. 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 Okay. I feel like cheese. Foxy, 你喜欢 cheese 吗? Okay, this is smoked cheddar. I never saw that in a Taiwanese breakfast restaurant either, but we approve. Okay, get that cheese going. Oh, this is a cheesy one, eh? And then we're gonna put the corn in there. Oh yeah. Okay. We wait a bit for it to get just a bit melty. And then we're going to try and see about cinching it up. Taiwanese breakfast restaurant tours are amazing at this part. They really got the knack for cinching it up. I find it a little tricky myself.
In Taiwan, you want some jiangyo on there, and you want some lajiao. And you want some, whoa.
Yes,
and
I
you
do.
want some kuaizi, and we are ready to eat.
Scott Sheshe, Ni Jie Wang, Dan Bing. No, Sheshe, Ni Ge Wo Dan Bing.
太不好意思了，没有什么东西吃。新年快乐，台湾的朋友，新年快乐，恭喜发财。
Yes.
Are the chipmunks? They are. They are. Thank you for asking. Oh.
Megan loves.
Oh man. So yeah, that's how to make danbing. Thank you, Jason Peng, for blowing my mind by making your own danbing.
And bringing it to our kitchen every Sunday. He makes it.
So we're gonna play you guys a brand new tune. The other day, Bram moved into a new house not renting. He bought a house and moved in.
Big time.
And so I told him I was going to help him move, and then I realized at the last minute, oh no, I'm like actually I had these plans to go out and write some songs at my friend Lisi's cabin, where I wrote many of the songs on Tangle of Souls, as a matter of fact. So I called Bram up and asked him, can you let me off the hook, man? And he was very kind, but he did say, well, yeah, but you should write me a housewarming song. So I did. Yeah.
And yeah. Like that.
Oh, yeah. You've been a long time looking, just kind of wandering around. And after all that dancing, when you saw your chance, you went and put your money down. And now our whole crowd is hella proud of you. You got a real fat place to sink your dreams into. Oh, well, you slept on plenty of couches, plenty clean and dirty floors, done plenty voluntarily and involuntarily sleeping outdoors. And that's good for stories, but glory, hallelujah. Got a real fat place to sink your dreams into. Well, may all your neighbors love you, even half as much as we do. May your weeding and your watering bear fruit. May your spirits never slump. May your sump pump the sump. May you bloom bigger than ever now that you put down your roots. Would you just look at you, adulting? Ain't like a young punk kid at all. And you'll be learning how to fix things, 'cause there's no landlord to call. But neither too rich every time the rent comes due. No, you got a real fat place to sink your dreams into. Tell them about it. Oh, yeah. Wild dreams need space for growing, just like the veggies in the ground. You got a sweet backyard for gathering in, and a fire pit for singing around. Got a couch and floor for the young punks passing through. You got a real fat place to sink your dreams into. You got a real fat place to sink your dreams into.
Wow, such a good song.
Nice playing, Indoorables. All right, that's it for us. We got one more song, but before we do, I should let you know I'm playing a show with my friend Katie Dahl. I'm going to be a guest on her show. It's called Katie Dahl Has Friends. She's been doing it from the wilds of Door County, Wisconsin. And she always has a different guest every week. They talk about a different subject. We're going to talk about traveling, which is the thing I used to do. And we're going to share a snack, and we're going to swap some songs. And that's happening on Tuesday. And the other thing I've got coming up that I want to let you know about is Folk Unlocked. That's Folk Alliance's conference. They were one of the first things to cancel on account of the pandemic. And I guess with all that lead time, they managed to pull something together. So normally at Folk Alliance, we're all together in a hotel, singing songs in hotel rooms on like 3 floors of the biggest hotel you can imagine, from about 10 at night till 3 in the morning or so. And then we're jamming after that. But in this case, it's going to be online. And I got 2 showcases. Mine are happening on February 22nd and February 25th. The info's on my website. And basically, so many people who in the folk music scene from all around the world, including tons of our pals from Australia, are going to be playing. Everyone can go this year. Everyone can attend. They don't need to fly and book hotel rooms and all that. So it's going to be incredible. A donation of any amount gets you in. folk.org/unlocked. And you just go in and you look down the schedule and you'll see who all's playing, and you can just check out any of those live streams. So just like at the conference, I'm going to be in my own room, and I would sure love it if somebody came in and said hello. So please, when you get on there, there's a comment thread just like there is on this thing. And yeah, come in and say hi. I think that's all the news that is news. Oh yeah, I should mention again the tip jar and merch. We got merch. We got Tangle of Souls, the book. I'm still packing up orders for people every day. In fact, some people have started buying multiple copies to share with their friends, and I'm so grateful for that. There's also vinyl for that record. Ooh. If you want vinyl, I've got the boxes to ship it, and it comes with the book and a download code. And look there, I've got the envelopes to ship it. It's got a little me on it. I'll even write a little howdy to you. Everyone comes with a Scott Cook and the Indoorables sticker, just like up there in the corner of our screen. Would you look at that? Whoa.
Almost identical.
Kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we've also got a limited edition of Scott Cook and the Indoorables t-shirts. If you want to get in on that, get in while the getting's good.
And thanks again to Andrew out there too.
Yeah.
Lots of hearts your way, Andrew.
Huge.
Thanks, See, right?
Thank you,
man.
Andrew.
You're good.
Man, you are good at what you do, Andrew
We feel
McHugh.
good in your hands.
We also want to give a shout out to my dad, who's been whacking a mole on the comment thread and taking care of these
there's a new
spammers that have been
spamming
following
game in
us a bit.
town.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mom and Pop Cook
Appreciate
out there.
that. Oh, Jasmine, I want to come play at your house again sometime soon. Thank you. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Phil. Awesome. So good to hear from everybody. I want to send out an extra special thanks to the folks who shared this video, because it helps. It helps us get it out to more eyes and ears. And one more time, big thanks to Cam Neufeld and Billy Zizi for joining us on this one. We'll leave you with this one. It's also a brand new song, and it's a song that kind of came out of my state of mind lately. It's been really weird, watching kind of my career disappear and not being able to do what I love and being in one place for the longest I've been in forever, since I was a little kid. But I just been so grateful, really. I mean, my overwhelming feeling is gratitude. I live here in a great place with these great people and this sweet little dog back here. Mm-hmm. And every time I take her for a walk by the river, I just always remember just how lucky I am to be able to live here and to have food to eat and be taken care of. So I know plenty of people are going through hard times, and I'm feeling for everybody in whatever situation you're in. But I'm looking for the silver lining. Thank you again for tuning in. We love you. For all the crooked roads behind me, the steady feeling going home reminds me of the way she takes me as she finds me. I'm lucky today. For all the gifts I took for granted, I reached for more and wound up empty-handed. So far astray, somehow I landed I'm lucky today. And for the crushing weight of sorrow that broke my grip on everything I borrowed. Now come what may, I might lose it tomorrow. I'm lucky today. All the news I'm hearing's tragic, but I'm straining for the signal through the static, like a needle in the hay, 'cause I remember the old magic. I'm lucky today, for all my ancestors have given me, even as their stories fade from memory and their bones decay. Look where they delivered me. I'm lucky today. Lucky for all the tears I cried and the times I should have died, for all the turns that brought me round to this one, all the times stumbling blind, searching for a sign. I'll just say love must be the answer if there is one. Looking up at the stars of my birth sign and the fingernail moon lit up with earthshine through golden haze, like seeing it for the first time. I'm lucky today. And for all the fools I've been, for every prize I chased but couldn't win, every dream in disarray, I'm beginning again. I'm lucky today. And the river sounds like laughter, like coming soon's becoming ever afters, flowing away, don't go no faster. I'm lucky today.
We're the lucky ones, Scott. What a song. So good. So beautiful.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, everybody. Thank you again for tuning in. I wish you a happy new year and a happy Valentine's Day. And wish you love and hope and all the good things. And we're coming back on March, either 13th or 20th. Keep an eye on scottcook.net. We'll be back with a whole host of new tunes. Don't you just love these guys? Elliott Thomas, Pamela May.
We love you too. I love seeing all of your names. We're gonna go back after the show and look, and oh, there was Cheryl. Hey, there's my mom. Hey, there's Fred. Come on.
We'll come love you in the comments.